What was Angelo's core vision for your voice?
We're at the point where someone can rob your next door neighbor who you speak to every morning, who you plant your flowers with. If you let people walk out of their house, their homes with their flat screen TVs and all the things they've worked for, and you just shut your window and go sit on your couch, I mean, what kind of community is this? So that's what I'm saying. At some point, we have to provide hope, not only catching criminals, but hope to say we care and that we can make a difference. All we have to do is do something.
Angelo Henderson was a community activist who didn't just sit around talking about it. He did it.
Heard shots felt pain. Share this 24-hour crime report with you. One, it's important that you know what's happening in the community. We got to live in this place. We got to work in this place. You need to know what's happening. We know we're not standing for it anymore. That's right. And we're not buying by this no snitching mentality. That is going to end. It ends tonight, just like it's ended with on Patowski and Leslie, just like it ended in Southwest Detroit. Yeah. You know, this is ridiculous, and we're not really having this anymore.
Angelo Henderson never pushed his own political agenda on his audience. Every candidate and every public official were given access, no matter what their standing was.
Hi, this is Crystal Crittenden. Angelo was the consummate professional. All of the candidates had an opportunity to be on his show. You could not tell when you were sitting there whether he had a dog in his fight. He embraced us all and made us all feel like we had a real shot.
Angelo Henderson brought public officials to the people to answer their questions directly.
The new police chief in the city of Detroit, Chief Craig.
Oh, man, I'm excited to be home. Well, I'm at home.
Yeah, you are now. I can tell that. I can tell that. Well, you've been stirring things up, too. Making a lot of changes.
Got to do it.
Wake County Sheriff Benny Napoleon. People are asking me, Angelo, how in the world is Sheriff Benny Napoleon going to be able to answer to Kevin Orr? Are you kidding me?
I don't understand. We do not support this concept, and that is the antithesis of a democracy.
His name is Mike Duggan, and he wants to be mayor. Campaign financing issues. Where do you stand on that piece?
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in trying to knock anybody off. I think everybody should be on the ballot, and the voters should decide about it.
Angelo Henderson knew how to have fun.
So you shouldn't order ribs on a first date. I would.
A whole slab. And
I would order a whole slab.
With about 4 or 5 sides.
This is who I am.
So she said, oh, I'm so hungry.
Right. That's how you do.
I like ribs.
Right. You need to eat by yourself.
Angelo Henderson treated our clients as friends, and they became friends.
Work with me, Dave!
Yeah, we certainly coined that phrase, and, I would walk into church on Sunday. Everybody would shout, work with me, Dave. When I come in the dealership, some people would be scared to holler. So they go up to the operator and they go, work with me, Dave. You're like, oh, no, you got to yell it when you come in.
Well, we're fighting for justice as we do every Tuesday. And yes, we started off the Tuesday of the new year without Richard in person. He was snowed in and iced in, and he was, I talked about you really badly.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That's what friends are for. All I can say, Angelo, is yes. I think that we are going to make this our best year yet.
Yes.
Halloween is a staff favorite at Radio 1. And Angelo led the pack in coming up with epic costumes. He would do his entire show in costume the day of our party, no matter what his subject matter was. It was hysterical to watch him interview some big shot sitting in his lion suit. Angelo Henderson deeply loved his family. He loved his colleagues, and he dearly loved the citizens of the city of Detroit.
Angelo took 4 senior women and gave us a platform. He did that because to dispel the notion that there was an intellectual and cultural chasm between the old and the young. He let us know that we still had something to contribute and that it was our obligation to do so.
And then I found out he was recuperating, and I texted him back. I was so sorry that I did not even ask him how he was. He said, no apologies necessary. It was encouraging to know that my work will continue.
Giant in this community, Angelo B. Henderson, has been called home.
No, I love y'all. Remember, your voice makes a difference. And while I'm away, I'll be checking on you. Hang tough, y'all.